There we are. Let me go ahead and turn the volume down a little bit on that. And we'll probably turn the volume down a little bit on the music as well. So like maybe there, I guess. So man, if I could turn the music down in my ear, I would. I'll just do that. Hi, Brandon. How are you? I'll watch for a while tonight. Faith has to work tonight. Alright, man. You know, watch as long as you want. I'll be here for a good while. Because I plan on finishing Chapter 2, at least tonight, of this game. This is Danganronpa, if you weren't here for the last one. This is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. It's the first game in the series. It is a game where 16 or 15 students, they all have ultimates, ultimate baseball player, ultimate fashionista, ultimate gambler. They're all the best in the world at something. And then there's me, who is Makoto Naegi, who is basically the ultimate lucky student because he was picked to go to the school with all these ultimates. And this school was taken over by a murderous, bear called Monokuma, who basically said, if you want to leave, you have to murder someone and get away with it. And so there have been, let's see, Junko died, Sakura died, no, not Sakura, what's her name? The ultimate pop star, she died. And the guy that killed her died because he got found out. Leon died. So there's 3 down. So the ultimate baseball star is gone, the ultimate pop star is gone, and the ultimate fashionista is gone. So that's where we're going to start tonight. So, Chapter 1 end, which is where we finished off. We're going to load that saved game. Oh, I could have just done that and it would have turned the volume down because we're in the menu. Well, I hope the volume's fine. I hope you can hear me just fine, Brandon. But thank you for being here. And I still can't believe... Oh, there we go. I still can't believe that all this time I could have fixed my own Discord issue by turning off Spotify, and that would have fixed it. Lovely. What are you doing, Tony? Tony, who you watching? I don't know. I'm on the Discord right now. So I'm just gonna kind of sit around, see if maybe anybody else shows up before we start, because I could start immediately, but I don't... I figure I might as well wait around a little bit, see if anybody else shows up. Have you killed anyone? No. I have not killed anyone. I am a... I can't even say that with a straight face. I was gonna be like, I am a good little Christian boy. I won't kill anyone. But no. No, my character has not killed anyone. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Whoop. Yes, that is fine. Well, no. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and start. Chapter 2. Oh, am I back in my own room now? Because the bed's not pink anymore. This is Makoto's room. Oh, nope, that's my start menu. That's what I wanted. I mean, you kind of have to... It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. By the way, that's where the ultimate pop star died. She died in our bedroom. Or in our shower, because we switched rooms with her because she was scared. So we stayed in her room and she stayed in our room, but she got murdered in our room. And she was up against the wall right over there, stabbed with a kitchen knife. Sayaka, that's her name. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. But Brandon... Shut up, Rick. Also, I know you're the only one watching right now, Brandon. I replaced these lights with new ones. And they should work better now. Hopefully. So if you have points and you want to change the color of my lights, they should work now. I hope to God, because I just bought new ones. Hey, there's a Penny. How are you, Penny? I think I fixed my light problem, is what I was saying to Brandon here. I believe I fixed it. So they shouldn't... You know what? I'm going to re-enable something. Oh, purple? Oh, don't you dare tell me that... Why did it not work for purple? Oh, it is purple. That's not purple. That's not purple. I mean, it's purple, but it shows up as blue. Do I need to reset up the purple? Hold on. Because that's purple. But on here it's blue. Let me reset up the purple. Maybe it's just a weird color. Hi, Azzy. How have you been? I'm currently trying to rack my brain over why my lights don't work. Let's make the purple slightly more purpley, like more like that. Apply. Refresh. What? They were working early. Okay, so it's not my lights. Gotta love it. You gotta love buying new lights to try and fix the problem, and the whole new lights aren't even the problem. Yeah, no, it looks blue. It looks blue to me. You're right. But that is purple. But it's not very purple. It's just bluish purple. Hey, EST bros. I know. Alright, purple. Purple. Although that's more pink than anything. That's more purple. No, make pink. There's pink. There's purple. Well, Azzy, there's a thing you can do. I'll put it back to blue for now. There's a thing that you can do, Azzy, and we can see if this works, because I hope it's gonna work. Is if you have any channel points, you can make it pink yourself. And I swear to God, if it only changes one light, I don't know what to do. All right, later. Take your time, Brandon. Okay, now it's not changing at all. What have I done? What have I done? Now it's not even working at all. I'm going to disconnect the lights. I'm going to go ahead and re-add the lights again. I will set it pink for you. I love the sad music playing while I try and fix the lights. You know, so good. Alright, test pink. Hey! What? Why did one go back to blue? These lights are gonna be the end of me, I swear. Blue. Why? I don't even know. I'll manually do it. You know what? I'm just gonna manually do it from now on since it's the only thing that works. So if you redeem it and it doesn't work, I'm gonna manually do it with my phone. So, since you give pink, there's pink. Anyway, back to the game. You know, Monokuma's laughing. Yo ho ho ho. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto? I didn't even do that! What is your problem, Lights? Okay, welcome back, Brandon, to my slow descent into madness over these lights. I literally just bought brand new lights. Thinking that the problem were the old ones. No! No, that's not the problem. Ah! It's a ghost. It's a ghost. Oh no, spooky ghost! Spooky ghost! Ooh, colors, RGB, yay. Okay, back to blue. These fucking lights, I swear to God. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So, everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy like it or not is not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
What are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
I can't take it.
Don't want to live if that means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we had refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Hi, Faith.
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? I like Mondo. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I did finish the Pokemon game. I finished Pokemon Legends Arceus. I am still playing it, however, because I have post-game stuff that I need to finish. But it's been a couple days since I played Danganronpa, which is why I'm playing that tonight. I will probably pick up Pokemon again sometime tomorrow, and continue on from there. But yes, the main story I did complete. Well, yeah, somewhat the main story. I haven't caught all the Pokemon. I'm very close to doing that, though. So I need to finish the Pokedex so that I can then catch Arceus, and maybe there's stuff after that. I don't know. Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me, or am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? Oh my god.
So?
Why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. What? Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys!
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. He's not wrong. He's not.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it
Is
be?
he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
That
that.
seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Alright, okay, let's split up and start investigating. And when you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words at their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Leave the area. Is there something I can look at here? No, not really. Yes.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside of this play case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but it's awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious?
That stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Good idea. What are you doing?
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem the path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double-check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impressed myself
You
sometimes.
understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. I'm sure you will. I'm going upstairs. Get out of my way, Taka. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. That's just the stairway. Here's a pool. What's in the pool?
Just
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. So me and Faith are enjoying the new truck. I'm glad. I'm glad you are. I would assume it's probably better than that van you had. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Well, yeah, she's a swimmer. The second floor is opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Chihiro! Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem the type who might not be into that sort of thing.
But...
Still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected.
yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to. It's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. Different pool-related items on the shelf. There's a coin. What buoys? Can I look at the buoys? No. Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Oh, there's just a Gatling gun. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Well, yeah, but... Okay. Behind this door is the locker room, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? Ooh, ah. If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But...
Because Stone Cold said so? But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll all be all duck.
Just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. You think? No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do in using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
Because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Okay, so that was a lot for the pool room. More bathrooms. Are they all like lined with gold? Bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. There's nothing here, is there? There's like literally nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Why would there be? It's the bathroom. Oh, well, there's the third floor. We can't go up there yet. That's a classroom. Sakura's in here.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Well, because of how that's shining, you can't even tell how long it is. What's with the two-faced bear? That is Monokuma. He's the character that is keeping us trapped in this school. I guess they should be surprised, but on the second floor too, the windows here have those same metal plates covering them. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. Alright, nothing in here. So it seems a lot of the focus is on the pool room this time around. Which makes me think somebody's gonna get killed in the pool room. Or in the pool. Or in the locker room. I don't know. Why is that muscular guy wearing a dress? That's not a guy. That is Sakura. Sakura is a female. Yep, same thing. Same thing with this room too. Yep. Alright, so what else am I missing here? What's with the chairs lined up? I'm guessing these are like little study areas, maybe? I don't know. That's the first one. This is the third floor. The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor, which means not everything is opened up yet. Of course, it's the women's locker room, yeah. Nothing in there I can do. I have to go back downstairs, I guess. There's Taka. Well, we can't go into the nurse's office, I guess. Huh? Mondo!
Yo.
I went and checked that metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it. What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do you? No thanks. I think I got enough for now. Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Oh, hi, Mondo. You have fun. We already know what he meant by a new world. He gave us another frickin'... We did. He meant by, like... I really don't want to go in. I don't want to see this place ever again. Oh, that's the trial room. I did already! He means the second floor. You mean the second floor, but I've looked at everything on the second floor, have I not? I know that's what you mean. I know you mean the second floor. What have I missed? This room? The library? I don't think I've been in here yet. Toko! You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Have you seen Markiplier's new video where he summons a female Cthulhu and dates her, and you can either cast spells or to end the world, or you can break up? No, I have not, and that sounds ridiculous. I need to know. Hold on. I need to know. Hold on. Not the Markiplier thing. My own... Oh, now it works. Now it's fine. Now it's perfectly fine. Now it's gonna turn pink when I tell it to. But when you all tell it to, it's just like... Freaking lights. Well, there's more pink for you. It'll turn blue when it's done. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't even care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be thrashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. These two really are starting to freak me out. Hey, back to blue again. Hey, I've never seen anything like it. Okay, then. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here, not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Yeesh. Damn, Toko. Burn him. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Oh, come on, man. These two really worry me. Me too. Oh, Byakuya, what do you want? But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. What about this envelope? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. Emotional damage. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we should read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago. Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put this on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that the letter is real.
However...
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it is true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Hydrate. Alright, I'll hydrate again. Thank you, Brandon. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only Mastermind knows the truth right now. The Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us all out of here? Or... am I missing something? Shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like this library is neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Oh, there's a lot. Yeah, we already did that. What's down here? A desk? There's a thick layer of dust on top of this desk. It looks like the library is being neglected for... yeah, we already did this. What about the computer? Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I could really do about that. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Alright, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Figured I'd use it lots of reading. I know. I don't have to read it, but I think it'd be better.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library!
Okay.
And a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There is not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
The
listen.
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whatever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? You didn't find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we
What?
could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now. There's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan, to give us hope only to turn around to betray that hope? Are we gonna get like another motive? Sorry for the dog
This is a
barking.
school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Mm-hmm.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day! Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Oh.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. So if we look at our e-handbooks... Oh, nope, not that. We look at the regulations part of the e-handbook. Yep, that's the one. Loading your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Yep, leaving our room. Anybody else out here? No. Well, wait, why is this door not open? That goes up to the second floor, doesn't it? Oh yeah, the bath is open.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, will you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please. Milk tea?
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen, and a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. And finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to
I
think about
emphatically
this in a
decline, you're not my
common
type at
sense
all. It's all about the law of casualty, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait, I still got that computer you put together for me when I lived with you, just ain't plugged it up and nowhere to really plug it up for me now. Hey, that's fine, that's fine. As long as it still works, man, and you got a computer. That's what matters. You didn't have a computer before, I had some spare parts and stuff. You got you a working computer. It may not be able to play like a lot of like newer games and stuff because, I mean, it's really old parts, but it works. As far as I remember, it works. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
what?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes.
Imagine we were at a
indeed.
coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like some lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I could not acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Played a lot of games on it when I lived with you. Yeah, I know. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of hassle. Even if cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Whoa. That didn't sound like Celeste. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Huh?
Say what?
I agree. Okay, Hifumi. Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. Your little piggy. You're a little piggy, huh? You two want to tell me what's going on with you two? Celeste and Hifumi, you two want to tell me what's going on? Huh. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Yeah, she mad. She's super mad. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But, bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. Maybe he's in the library.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that... He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. I bet she's in the library. He seems the type. He said it was interesting. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Anyway, we have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Yeah, I bet he did. Celeste, what are you doing? Celeste, aren't you going to go help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me...
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Alright, let's see what Hifumi's doing. Oh, Mr. Nahegi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
That's not good at all.
However...
This little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart. What is going on between you two? Jeezums! Yeah, good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternative reality for himself. I'm just gonna leave you both to it, and you both can decide whatever the hell you want to do with your weird little, like, tea fetish thing going on. Have fun in the cafeteria. Or don't! I don't care! Whatever. Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's
What,
your
you got
problem?
a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? What, were you eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura is really awesome, you know? If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see, and I believe that. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might be able to actually do it. I've been locking long enough. I can say for sure that he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. I think I know where he is. Wait, don't I have to, like, leave through here? It's through here, right? And then go over here. Yeah, these stairs. I bet you he's in the library. Hi, Kyoko.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too, huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? The freaking library, like I said earlier, right here. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after the other.
Yo!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I'd never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well...
Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. He can't help it, Byakuya. He can't help it. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So, if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. Thanks for watching. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like kind of an elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. Yeah, he's not dead. This also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. That smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Tagami, heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat
Like I
myself.
said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
That is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
Byakuya, you're kind of being a dick right now, buddy. But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Poor Chihiro. Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Poor Chihiro.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him, then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway...
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Anyway, actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know what I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Oh, hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Geez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to even take one day off. I need to get myself going. Well, what I need to do is I need to go to the store. Also, I need to check out the bathroom here. Probably should have checked out the bathroom first, but that's okay, I'm already out here. Where's the store? Where's the store? Where did the store go? Here it is. Give me the machine! Yes. I'm gonna do 10 at a time, 9 times. Wait. Oh? What is that? Scissors? Hair cutting scissors? A book. Oh. Lucky. Oh, I get 2 items. A telephone. That must be for Sakura. Is that a C-clamp? For who would that be for? Luggage? What is that? Looks like a bong or something. A basket of some sort. I don't know what that is. That probably goes to Toko, because she's a writer. A ticket of some sort? I don't know what that is. But I got no coins left. Yup. I only got some things that I could give people. How do I go to my menu? F1. What did I get, though? What else did I get? Sea salt. That's sea salt. The basic seasoning produced from the evaporation of seawater. What else? So I got quite a things there. Fresh bindings. Definitely for Sakura. Shears. Yeah, so hair cutting shears. Tumbleweed. Dried out plant seen in many Western films. Okay, I don't know what that's for. Silent receiver. A phone that for some unknown reason doesn't let you hear. Like the Ring. Pretty hungry caterpillar. I should... Millennium Prize Problems. I got that last time I played. Maiden's Handbag. Available only at the posh Maiden Road. Someone's graduation album. A vice. I don't know who would want a vice. A water flute. It's like a bong of some sort. Unique type of flute. You pour water into the base and blow. Ancient tour tickets. Novelist's fountain pen. That goes to Toko, I'm sure. Let me see. Let me see. I'm actually looking it up right now to see what presents go to what person. Sea salt goes to no one, apparently. What about any of the other stuff that we just got? Fresh bindings? Oh, that could be either Sakura or Mondo. What else did we get? Shears. Nobody wants those. What else did we get? We also got a silent receiver. Nobody cares about that. Pretty hungry caterpillar. Chihiro likes that. I like Chihiro. Ancient Tickets, I think, was one. Oh, the Vice. Nobody wants that. Toko likes the water flute. Nobody likes the tickets. Toko likes the pen. Why are these things? Why are those things? I'm not even gonna point out what they are. Don't know why they're things though. Where's the book? Wasn't the book on one of these? Alright, whatever, I don't know. Okay, let's continue going. So I think we should hang out with Toko. Where's Toko? Did they go upstairs? Hifumi, no, I don't want to talk to you, Hifumi, you weirdo. I feel like she'd be in here with Byakuya. What? Yeah, no, I want to look at this cable here. There's a thick... No, we already did that. Are we not going to point out the freaking cable? The desk lamp. The library's definitely pretty dark. I imagine it's coming pretty handy. Byakuya's getting some use out of it, that's for sure. I know you don't want to talk to me. He seems really focused on that book now. It's not really a good time to talk to him. Ya think? Where's Toko? Hey, you. Oh. I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. That's what I was doing. Is that not what I was trying to do? Is that not the door to get out? Okay, well fine. Jeez. Where's Toko? Oh, Kyoko's here. I have to put all my energy in watching out for myself. I have time to worry about anyone else. I don't have anything for Kyoko. I want to go see who else is around. I need to see Toko. Where's Toko? I like Kyoko. I think Kyoko's cool. But where's Toko? Toko, are you in here? No. Go away. Oh. Well, I do have something for you, Chihiro. Sigh. Oh, Makoto, I didn't realize you were there. Sure. Yeah, go spend time with Chihiro. Yeah, I could use a little change of scenery. You mind keeping me company for a while? Yeah. I spent a nice relaxing time with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I would, because Chihiro really likes that little thing. Where is it? Well, she doesn't love it, but she likes it, apparently. What is that? A man's fantasy? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Yeah, that. Pretty hungry caterpillar. Ta-da!
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. Really, thank you so much. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Toko is the crazy bitch with the pigtails. There's still plenty of time left. I just can't sit around here. I should head out. Yes. Yes, we should. And we should find Toko. Did Toko go? No, Toko wouldn't be in the bath. Who am I kidding? She wouldn't be there. Why would she be there? Toko, are you in the trash room for some reason? Is anybody in the trash room? No? Okay, why? Aoi, Chihiro. That's Toko. Toko. Doorbell, ding dong. Hey, you're in your room. Did you come here to yell at me?
Anyway,
My whole life is one unpleasant experience after another. Should I hang with Toko while she's acting like this? Yes. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. Yeah, but I have something for you. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I like Toko. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? Yes. Where is the pen? Give her the pen. Yeah, that. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master. So I can't go on a date with you? If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me, okay? Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? So if we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What did you just say? Huh? After that part of being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. And tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. Romance, right? I'm pretty sure it's romance. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew. Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Vocabulary. I got a new skill. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Do I still have time or no? No. I love Toko. I think Toko's great.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Good job, you scared her off, lol. I didn't even read what the last part said. I can't help it, I just gazed with intensity. The other day I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall before anything else. Leave the area. Yep. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. But... is this everyone? Feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
I vote no, she's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet!
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Got to get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns a loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. Crap, I accidentally exited. That's alright. Welcome back.
What?
The fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to go do tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot.
Damn
What are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I got so nervous I locked up I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am. I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are naturally weak anyway, right? Are you crying? Alright, go ahead, try my light. It's because you were screaming like a lunatic. Oh, we're orange. Is that orange? That's orange. That's very orange. It's because you're screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I could believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise
What?
as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing that my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure. Did only half of you decide to turn back to blue? Why are we blue and orange now? Hey, Google, light's blue. It does kind of look like a corn cob.
Sorry,
Kinda.
something went wrong for Office 1.
Okay, well then let me fix it. Sure.
But...
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry, and that's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I'd be happy to help you at any time. Fuck off, Hifumi. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What could I do to try and understand those two better? I already did that once. Okay, more free time. I don't have anything for Byakuya, though. Oh, we need to check out the bath. Hey, Curtis, how you? So this place is new. There's a massage chair. Maybe I'll use it when I get really tired. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. What's in this door? This bathtub is huge. Oh, it's a sauna. What's this? Is this the heat source for the sauna? Yeah. Okay, neat. What else is the other room that they said was open now? This room? Oh, this is the warehouse, the storage. All kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Oh lord, okay. Yeah. Everything's totally disorganized. This is the fridge Sayaka mentioned. It's stuffed tight with food and drinks. There's all different kinds of food stacked up, from basic ingredients to snacks and candy. It's everything anyone could ever want or need. Okay. That must be the other place they were talking about. Now what else do I have? I have something for, like, Sakura. Anybody still in the dining hall? I have a lot of favorite characters from this game because I really like a lot of them. You're not one of them, Celeste. Well, nobody in here. Let's leave the area. I don't want to talk to Celeste. I don't care for Celeste. How do you change the color of your name? I believe you go down to that little wheel down below the chat and you should be able to change your options and stuff there. Oh, I bet you I know where Sakura is. Bet she's at the pool. Let's go upstairs. And pool. Yep, there's her and Mondo. Do I have something for Mondo? Did I say I had something for Mondo? Nobody wants the sea salt, I think. That could be either Sakura or Mondo. Nobody cares for the shears. I don't think anybody cared for the tumbleweed. Nobody cared for that. Chihiro got that. Oh yeah, did anybody want that? Did anybody want the Millennium Prize problems? 66? Byakuya. So he wants that. So I have something for Byakuya. Nobody cared for the silent receiver. Toko wanted that. Toko wants the bag? Really? That's actually kind of surprising. Who wanted the water flute? Toko. I have a lot for Toko. I don't think anybody wanted that. The pen went to Toko. Yeah, what is that? A wash basin intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy. Specifically in public bathhouses, and nobody wants that, so that's fine. Alright, so it's one of these two. And I'm gonna talk to Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't have any progress to report. I haven't found a way out. I haven't solved any of the mysteries of this school. Yes.
So then...
I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? Yeah. Sakura and I sat down for tea in a calm, relaxing conversation. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Give her the wraps. Those, yes.
What?
I've been looking everywhere for this. How did you know? You're quite a mysterious man, Makoto. Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep getting on stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game, that could only be mixed martial arts. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well...
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. And nighttime? Nope, still daytime. What about Byakuya? Can I go see Byakuya now? Even though he's an asshole, I have something for him. I'm not talking to you, Celeste. I don't like Celeste. Why does she remind me of Vegeta? I guess just her attitude. Kakarot! I'm trapped in the school, Kakarot! Get me out! I'm the princess of all Saiyans! Byakuya! You see, yeah, I can't talk to Byakuya. Fine. Toko! I have more things to give you, Toko. Toko, come back. Toko, come back. That's the wrong direction. Here we go. Yup. Toko, get out of here!
What's your problem?
What do you want? Yes. You want to spend time with me? I don't know what you're planning, but do whatever you want. I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Because I have things for Toko. Apparently Toko wants the, is it the water flute? She like the water flute? Yeah. Water flute.
What's
If it's
your problem?
really okay for me to have it, I'll take it. But I'm not gonna give it back. I got the impression that she liked it. That's good. I thought Toko actually totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Is she happy? So I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? Right, I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Ah, damn it, I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people all over the world read them. How do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real-life experience, or... Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real-life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even though you never do in real life? Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay, I'm used to people making fun of me, but someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. It's nighttime now, because you only have time for 2. Yep. Why does he keep kicking me in the nuts? I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. Better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. But the dining hall is closed at nighttime, is it not? It's forbidden. You are strictly prohibited to go in the dining hall at nighttime. Is that... Oh, no, it's not past 10 p.m. yet. That's why. Never mind. I just wanted to get something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. I think my favorite is the one you were talking to. She was very funny in the anime. The one I'm talking to... Toko? I really like Toko too. Like, Toko's up there. Like, I like Toko, I like Aoi, or Hina. I like Chihiro. I like Mondo. I really don't like Afumi, and I really don't like Celeste. Yeah, I like Toko. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that?
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what? You saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove what you got, what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey.
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With sauna inside?
I see.
I see. See, a simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Shit, yeah.
You.
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are without exception all talk.
You want to throw
Bring
down?
it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch.
We're in a battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You want to fight?
What, you afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this. Oh, what the fuck?
Mondo. What, asshole?
Why has he got a towel on his hair?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys. I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Okay. God, I just can't win.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure to the death, no, surely they wouldn't go that far. Would they? The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive! Because I don't know! That's why I desperately cling to life!
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Uh-huh. Are they still in the sauna? Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the...
Yo!
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no. It feels great more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. I don't know about that.
Ain't that right?
What you just said, bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body's a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was completely dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. And I'm back in my room. More free time? Oh, okay. Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Toko? Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me, okay? And where is it that you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it, the library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet, be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kinda crazy. But let's go talk to him. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course, now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? Oh my god. I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Now go before your stench latches onto the entire room. Jesus. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. Ha! He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Oh my god. Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, no, I don't really know. That's true. He really has no way to know. Or there's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, love is born. That's how love works. Okay. Yeah, okay! There might become a day when you understand, maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Okay, what? Why are you here? Ah, young love. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Okay, bye. All of a sudden I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Free time? Okay, it's free time. Okay, sure. Leave. Leave. What do I have to give people? What did I have? I had sea salt. Nobody wanted sea salt. I had the fresh bindings. I gave those away. I have shears. Nobody wants those. Tumbleweed. Nobody wants that. Phone. Nobody wants that. Shihiro already got the caterpillar. I could go back to Toko and give her that bag. Nobody cares about the album. Nobody cares about the vice. Toko already got the water flute. Nobody cares about the tour tickets. Toko already got the pen.
Sorry, I don't understand.
I wasn't talking to you. Jesus. Maybe we can go back to the store. Store? I don't know how many coins I have. I might get a duplicate, which, okay. If I get a duplicate, I hope it's the bindings, then I can just give those to Mondo. How many coins do I have? Do I have like 2? I have 1. 10% chance for, well, man, I'm going to hop off here. My eyes are getting heavy. I'll watch tomorrow if you stream. Alright, and you can always catch the VODs if you come back, and you can watch the rest of it if you want. Because I do, it does automatically stay here, and I'll also upload it to YouTube, so you can watch it there too. You have a wonderful night, Brandon. Later. What is that? Oh, 2. I got that already. Damn. Okay, so that's a duplicate. 2 things for Byakuya, apparently. What's the ring? Celeste likes that. Of course, Toko likes that too. But Celeste loves it. Alright, let's give it to Celeste. Whoop, nope, leave. Yep. Yep, let's go find Celeste. I'm highlighting my message. You are highlighting your message. Where would Hi, Celeste. There you are, right there. You just waiting for me? Did you know that I found a ring? Are you waiting on it? Huh? Were you waiting on it? Were you waiting on it?
Most unfortunate.
Does this school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Spend some time with her.
There is nothing to be done.
Normally, my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me, but fine, I'll allow you to entertain me for a while. I killed some time with Celeste. Killed is a strong word. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes, the thing that I just got. Where is it? I don't know. Interesting. The gods heard my prayer and my wish had been granted. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? I regret giving you anything, Celeste. Seeing Celeste so pleased, yeah, the blood of my classmates. Yeah, oh, my clothes have become soiled! Hold on while I wipe this blood off the knife. Makoto, I'd like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there's a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is?
Indeed.
That power is luck. Luck?
Actually...
There are only 2 types of luck, good and bad. There is no in-between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
Is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well...
Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I have never lost. So that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Yeah. No new skill, though? Okay. Nighttime. Ding dong bing bong. Take it away, Monokuma.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Well, you... Kyoko? Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. Can't really do anything except what Monokuma tells us. Mondo?
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing's good gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, promise between men was waiting for me, never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. The gym is around the corner here. Around here, around here, around here. Hifumi? Hey Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Nagy, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we just can't ignore this. Damn, that's true too.
I
guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this, what could we possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us in this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How's that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up,
Huh?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign of whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what's actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck! Well, that's... yeah. That's one way of looking at it, I guess. Police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may just be that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... then don't say it! Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like
About
some
last
occult
night.
mystery.
I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. When all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I really don't know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
For serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That could sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Haha. Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I'm fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today.
The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not gonna kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time, it's... embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there are things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then,
Extreme!
all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What'd you say? He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd be all the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That sucks. Well, what can you do? Alright. In 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not thee well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we just all confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? I mean, he's not wrong. That is smart. I mean, nobody's going to want to do that, but it makes the point of the secrets null and void.
Quiet down and listen!
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me...
Neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it's impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on, come on.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Hifumi. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on.
Honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
There she goes. She went nuts. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty.
Well...
The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but... Yeah, it's officially nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already, huh? Alright, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over that stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then a tragedy was taking place. Oh no. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between, like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference, can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right, you know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with the calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Huh? Okay. Whatever, Monokuma. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
What? Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. As long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck! Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would... But what if... No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Who died? Well, who's not here? Sakura, Hina, Hiro, and Byakuya are here. Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they're fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook? Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you? You're gonna have to do something in the class trial, dipshit.
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game's afoot. Okay there, Sherlock. Alright, I think I know where it is. I said it earlier. They gave us a second floor. So, hi Hina.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Okay, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... That's what I'm thinking, too. Everybody made such a big fuss about the pool, the pool room, that I can only imagine it's in the pool room, right?
Yo!
Hey, Makoto, honestly, what do you think? Hi, Asu. Well, you're very welcome to lurk. Hydrate. Alrighty. Thank you. Also, if you want to hit exclamation point lurk, there should be a command for that. Huh? About what?
For serious?
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? No, I'm just sitting on SL and watching. Okay. Well, I mean, you're just some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like...
Well?
It's totally different from vein watching or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So, you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at yet. Okay, that was a pointless talk. Thanks, Skiro. I'm pretty sure it's in the pool room. Wait, in the pool room, like right here? Yeah, that's it. Pretty sure it's here. Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Okay. Investigation.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya.
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there could be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. In the locker rooms, they're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody's to search locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Aww. Chihiro. I don't know how long it took me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. I like Chihiro too. I'm sad about that. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand...
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I can even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Chihiro?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
The hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement, then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
Dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. It's just a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Why Chihiro?
Just a second.
Wait.
Hey.
There's something written on the wall. Doesn't that concern you? On the wall? I wasn't trying to click that. I was trying to... You. I can't click you? Oh, I just have to look around. No, what do you mean? The dumbbell has blood on it. It's fine. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? Murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack? Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. What? The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at the stupidity.
Well.
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko. Hino is pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, why? 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 Good dunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh,
that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. Oh, so she is hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it didn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped from up to where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at total loss for words. She looked straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top, an inning, and a bottom. A sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see!
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to our room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. No, Ifumi. Taka, can you help me? Huh? She totally ignored me. Yeah, I would too. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize it.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Sounds sus. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Poor Chihiro. Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either, sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma File! See ya later!
Please do your tippy-top best on this investigation.
no way!
Do we really got to do another investigation? Yes, we do. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. Oh, that's... You're very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon...
What?
What, do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, go off and die somewhere right now. Go ahead, you're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some India.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko?
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. If in any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? There's a new rule.
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just 1 would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we could kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to recover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be
We
done.
have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Too sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Yep. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. I want to look at this. Not that, but alright, sure, we'll look at that too. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but...
What?
We're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl, after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well,
I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really been exercising that late?
perhaps.
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However...
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine that she would come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. So she needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she would also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. True. She did say she wouldn't want to do it alone. But she was also, wasn't she also interested in Mondo? If I'm not mistaken. Because Mondo made that promise to her or whatever. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
let's go.
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. So this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Okay, fine. We'll go in the boys' room. That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. What? It's there. What? But... What? But... You could at least try to figure out where we should check without my help. You already spent plenty of time figuring it out. This card reader meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
You have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up to Monokuma. He said that quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door's unlocked, right?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, right?
Of course.
Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words...
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such
Good
ignorance.
lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you this entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Tagami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on, you're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it,
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. Sorry, Monokuma, you're making me yawn. Jeez. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Oh, I don't have to go there myself. Cool. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? This thing? There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. Wait, no, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka Maizono. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand? This is the key to that loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. I see. Yeah, now I understand.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Which means it was Leon's. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Now I'm really angry!
What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial. Oh shit, they killed Sonic. No, they killed Chihiro. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it won't do crap. Yeah, you missed the first stream then. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely.
myself.
I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. Oh, actually, hold on one moment. Bear with me for just a moment. I need to be right back, okay? So I will be right back. Nope, not that button. That button. There we go. Be right back. Alright, we're back. And I've brought cookies. And milk. Anyway, and what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. Where's my cookies? Where's your cookies? I have these cookies. They're Oreos, but they're chocolate peanut butter Oreos. It's like half the peanut butter cookie with chocolate and peanut butter inside. Oh, they're so good. Fucking Gibbs. No. Don't buy cookies. And I gotta dip them in milk and everything. Right in front of you, Asu. Right in front of you. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's swirling around in milk. There we go. Alright, so, back to the game. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us be really a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that'll prove it, and I can show you. Okay. What do you mean by that? Oh, no, I already did this. We already did this. Wait, hold on. No, there's something else I can click on.
Don't make me repeat myself.
We already did that. I have a basis to believe that I assure you Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Ah, hey, you two. Big trouble, need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy, leave us alone.
I mean...
But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please, you gotta help me. This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina? But it's an emergency. An emergency, what happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Sorry. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Okay, okay. Come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Looks like she headed to the dorms, to Toko's room most likely. You're right. I can't click on him. I can click on her. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So what's this emergency? Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know? See how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Oh, right. I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? You've been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Oh, I can think of a guy. Hey, Byakuya, do you think you could ask her? Come out of her room, I mean.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Oh, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Leave me alone, you're also so annoying. Bacula!
It's Byakuya.
Sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control over again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey Byakuya, what was Toko just talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we talked. Or walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. And I'm gonna eat another cookie. So I'm gonna mute myself. Because it's rude and I don't... okay, I don't like hearing chewing noises at all. So I'm not gonna let anybody else hear chewing noises. Out of respect. Okay. We're back. There are no clues there. We need to check elsewhere. The fuck they're not? Your cord's missing. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay. The lamp? Knock it off. What does a desk lamp matter right now? Where'd the laptop go? What else am I missing here? If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Oh. Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside. Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the Natural Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sense, I returned the file to the shelf. There's so many file stuff to the shelf. What's all in all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet? The Diet? Diet? Or something? Is that bad translation? No, I mean the ones with real power, the secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person... Okay, I guess it's not working. But thanks for the lurk, Curtis. I appreciate it. Let me figure out why that command doesn't work. Permission, everyone. All enabled. I mean, it should work. All. I don't know. It's supposed to do this. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even work for me. Why? I don't understand. I'll have to fix that later, I guess. Let me toss that away. Remove that one. Add. Okay. I don't know. Unless... maybe it can't start with that. Nope, I don't know. I'll fix it later. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you would expect to leak. Oh? If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover the value to yourself. Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
You have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. There's a ton of thick files stuffed on the bookshelf. Yeah, we already did that. Stepladder?
That's right.
No, we already did that. I was trying to click the stepladder. What else do I need to click on? I clicked on this box again already, didn't I? Oh. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges and the dust, it looks like there was something inside. Wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? So you're finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library. I never knew my real ladder. What are you doing, stepladder? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, your label is a lie. Okay, you both... Yeah. I was gonna say, you both must know a joke that I don't. I don't know. I got the whole step ladder, real ladder thing. I got that, but that must be from something. Well, it's not that. It's just... I'm not like I totally refuse to believe it, but... I mean, there's just so much. How can anyone have put this all together? I suppose it goes to show how much Hope's Peak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How could you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things do not exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. Hold on a second, you're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why... My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Tagami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you. There's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim that without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me is the most for the cold case for police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body suspended. It's exactly as the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. I miss Baseball Sonic. Well, he's dead. He was a dick. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other
The
words...
culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack.
In other words...
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking around among us.
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Or you could just give me the file and... Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file, could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. But there are no scissors. These pages here, all of this, makes it obvious. I can't show you my mouse, so whatever. There are scissors everywhere. Let's see. This person has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of scissors. There's scissors up there. There's scissors on the page. There's scissors in this person. Scissors on the wrist of that person. There were no scissors in Chihiro. Wouldn't that be a huge thing? Multiple stab wounds across the body, not blunt object, had been inflicted with the same scissors that were used later to attach the victim to the wall. Victim suffered multiple stab wounds across the body, inflicted by the same scissors that were used later to attach the victim to the wall. The scissors used in the murder were apparently custom made, with every pair left at each murder scene seeming to be the same material in construction. So I would probably say it's not Genocide Jack because there were no scissors. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. But at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays or at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was never any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from a dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words...
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Like Toko? A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story, but this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb.
Let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Ah, wait, Byakuya. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play
Come on,
with you.
enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, bye. You're still a jerk. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene. The girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I have to find out everything I can. Well, we're already up here. Let's go ahead and just go into the pool. What are you doing in here, Fumi? Are you being a perv? Fumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence, what did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet. Oh, what do you mean? But I guarantee you what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah. Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she say? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the school, or bullies the boy she likes, right? Right. Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time not there. What's it gonna be? Well, we need to look in the girls' locker room apparently, so let's go in there. God damn it, why Chihiro? Chihiro is so damn adorable. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However...
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Well...
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But...
So then...
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. Okay, well, bye. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another good look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. I'll be right back. Well, I'm not going to be right back, but I'm going to eat my cookie. Alright, we're good. And look at Chihiro. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's bands are bound with what looks to be some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug? It's the extension cord. Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended in the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. The scissors. What does this all mean? That it's a fake. Well, the one thing that most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Sakura.
Damn.
Chihiro's presence was especially weak, her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. What about the picture? It's a bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Dude had a real complex about being weak. Yeah, we already talked about that. We already talked about that. Yeah, no, we need to... Yeah, leave the girls' locker room. We need to go in the boys' locker room. Get out of the way, Hifumi. Huh? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Oh wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this, so the posters were switched. So that means the actual crime scene was probably in here, in the boys' locker room. In the boys' locker room there's a poster of a popular boy brand. In the girls' locker room there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Yep. There's a stain on the rug. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Uh-huh. Anything else? I mean, I could click on the cameras and stuff, but like, someone who's needs to watch people die. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. And then, of course, the TV. Yeah, nothing else here. So, do I need to go back and talk to Mondo? Dude, yeah, we already did this. Yeah, we're... Okay, so you're not going to tell me anything different. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid attention to the posters. I see.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some of it on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly, I noticed it earlier. The stain had disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, it isn't unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with. Yeah, it's in the boys' locker room. So they switched the carpets and the posters, because that's where the blood got on it. So, that can be easily moved, because it's just a bar, like a dumbbell. They moved the carpet, they moved the poster, hung her up in here, and wrote Bloodlust on the wall. So it was a guy who killed them. Wait, what? Hold on, what does Hifumi want? Oh no, we already did this. We already did this. I don't need to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore, but I do need to talk to Celeste. But I don't need to talk to you anymore. Shut up. Thank you. Let's go find Celeste down in the warehouse, apparently. Stream freeze? Did the stream freeze? Am I still here? Pink? Pink? Almost pink. Hold on. It's almost pink. It almost got pink. It's almost pink. Oh. Hey. Now it's pink. Still streaming here? Okay, good. It did say that I dropped quite a bit of frames, so it might have for a little bit. I don't know. Let's go find Celeste. Hi, Taka.
How unfortunate.
Maybe you should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it, I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. I mean... Wait, where was that warehouse? It was in here, wasn't it? Warehouse was through this door, right? It is saying I'm dropping a lot of frames now. Yeah, I'm dropping a lot of frames. I think we're gonna have to call it for tonight because I think my internet's being stupid now. So we'll pick it back up tomorrow. That's what we'll do. We'll pick this all up back up tomorrow. So that's what we'll do. I'm sorry for cutting it short. I wanted to finish it all in one shot, which is fine. You know, I'm gonna put this back to blue. But we're just going to go ahead and stop it for right now. You all have a wonderful night. Let me see who I can throw us off to here. We got... Oh, hi, me. Cyber and Tony. There's Zelda Sauce who's playing Minecraft. Oh wow, Lagorama camera. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we're dropping frames like crazy. So I'm just gonna throw it over to Zelda Sauce because I want to watch some Minecraft. So let's do that. You know what? No, I haven't rated Tony in a while. Tony, Pandora, 1412. Alright, you all have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow and we will finish up Danganronpa Chapter 2. And you all take it easy and enjoy Tony. Bye.